Good morning. We're here in Missoula, and we just ran out of propane. And I'm cold. So we're on our way to Butte, Montana, where we're hoping to get good enough signal to do Linux Unplugged. Hadea's driving, so that way I can do show prep on the way where we have signal. And we got breakfast at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, you're taking a video? I love Cracker Barrel.
Which is good, right? Yeah. So anyways, that's kind of our status right now. Nothing too exciting in there. Although we did see, what was it we just saw go by that we were like, we should totally...
The Montana Distillery?
That would be such an awesome place to do Linux Unplugged from.
Yeah, you do the show, I do a tasting and tour, and then you drive.
Yeah, totally. So I don't know if that's going to happen because it might not be very far down the road. But if we can get a little bit down the road and get a great place like that to stop, that's where we're going to stop. Otherwise, we're just going to try to get to about east end of Butte and pick a spot that has cell signal and stop there. That's our current plan, at least. We stopped at a KOA for maybe a good campground to record the show from, but they were asking too much money just for a few hours, so instead, chicken strips. Nice.
And basking.
Yeah, and basking in the sun. It is hot out here. So it's, what time is it right now?
It is about a little after 2.
All right, so it's a little after 2 here in Montana time, which means it's a little after 1 JB time. And Anthony showed up here at the trailer. He used the JupiterBroadcasting.com/Rover Tracker to find us. Rapid tapped on the door, and I'll be honest, I actually thought he was like somebody telling us to get the hell out of here. So I was
actually going to do that. That was my plan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I totally thought that's what it was. And so no, he came and look at this. He even brought his own mic. Huh?
Hook up, you know.
That is, man, and beer too.
And beer
from a local brewery. So this is where we wanted to boondock, but we ran out of time because we had to cut Saturday out of the trip, so we couldn't go there. And Anthony brought us beer from there anyways, so we still got to enjoy some of their beer, and we're having a few sips before Linux Unplugged starts here. Woo! Here we go. It's not that I'm a dumb man, it's just when it's dark out, you lose track of time, okay?
Hi, Anthony.
Hey,
hello,
we have Anthony over here. Anthony's here for Linux Unplugged, and I thought it was about 1 o'clock Jupiter Broadcasting time right now, because it's 1 o'clock right now. We crossed into Montana in the middle of the night. And into whatever time zone we're in now, Central, I guess? Mountain, thank you, obviously. We're in Mountain. We're like at 4,000 feet right now, aren't we? Something? Yeah. It's ridiculous. So anyways, I thought it was 1 o'clock. I have 2 laptops right here that have about 80% battery power in them. The intention is to run these off of battery because we are boondocking right now in a gravel parking lot. We don't have any AC power outlets at the moment. However, we just realized it's actually noon JB time, and I don't think once these CPUs kick up and they start working on the show, we have enough battery power to make us through the show. We don't have enough power here, and my inverter's not working for some reason, so I have to take the only other reasonable option is I have to go for the only other inverter we have on the rig with us, and that's the one that Noah embedded in the mobile studio kit. So kind of like Mark Watney on Mars.
It's under his butt. Guys, it's under.
It's down there.
Oh, it's down there.
Here. Yeah. Nice and slow. Take that nice and slow, because don't make anybody sick. I've got to go into that thing and rip it apart and pull out the inverter and then hook my laptop up to it. No, I'm sorry. You built a beautiful baby, but now we're on the surface of Mars and we have to survive. This is what has to happen.
Okay, Mark Watney.
I knocked something out of its hole, and I don't think I can reach in there. I think I need you to reach around and kind of put it back in the hole for me.
Wow, this is not how I mean for it to sound, but...
What do you need me to do for you?
Baby, what I want you to do here is... Oh, hold on.
I just got another idea.
Are you asking me to fist the machine?
No, I don't. I think I just got another idea. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's not hurting at all. No, that doesn't hurt. That's not excruciating.
Okay, that's not gonna work. You know... Oh!
He fell down, folks.
It's okay. This bar feels good. It feels good.
It's Mike in the face.
It's for leverage. Hadea.
Yes.
This is
I'm doing important work here.
This is tough. If I just got a little more.
All right. Somebody hand me the laptop, the white power plug there. The Steve Jobs power plug. Anybody got a Steve?
coming.
All right, thank you, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, does it clear? Does it clear? It clears. It's in. It's in. Now we just have to get this unit power, and we should have this nice high-powered inverter that Noah put in here. I think it's a 400-watt inverter, fanless unless it gets too hot. We should be able to charge the laptops now, hopefully. Book update, and you update through the software center. Now with GNOME software, I'm sure the initial support's going to be limited, but you're going to be able to update system firmware through GNOME software under Fedora. That feels like a super integrated 2015 consumer experience to me. Yeah, good point.
What took them so long?
Yeah, what took him so long is what Anthony says. What took him so long?
Hi guys. So I thought I might introduce myself because I know a lot of you don't know who I am or how the heck I got in any of these videos associated with Jupiter Broadcasting. So my name is Hadea, and I am a friend of Chris's. I am his girlfriend. So I know a lot of you guys heard that Chris and Angela are getting a divorce. In my opinion, a really honorable and friendly divorce, which is a real beauty to see. And I've been seeing Chris for a couple of months. They've been trying to work out the details for much longer than that. So I know people are going to come to whatever conclusion they want to. I just thought I'd give those of you guys who are actually trying to understand a little bit more information. So I happen to be a business owner myself. I run an acupuncture practice in Burlington, Washington. It's very successful. I love what I do, and I'm very happy to be on this road trip because it's a lot of hard work running a business and taking care of people all the time. So this is kind of nice to be out here on this trip and doing something different, you know, taking these videos, getting some B-roll for Chris, getting some interesting photographs of him climbing under the table to get his setup working. It was a lot of fun. And then meeting you guys on the road is fun too, especially because it's all outside my realm. I know nothing about technology. I am really a noob. So don't ask me questions. I have some high technology stuff now because Chris has introduced me to it. I really don't understand why it's so awesome. Like, I can tell now, no, I really just don't know anything. So I'm not really going to be great for those type of conversations. Unless you get excited about something, then I'll get excited with you. I may not understand you, but I'll get excited with you. Okay, so what else do you want to know? My natural hair color is brown. It's only been blue for a couple of months. This is not the shade I was going for. I don't mind it, but I was going for a much darker blue. Yeah. So I love what I do. I'm pretty creative. I'm a bit of a risk taker. It tends to work out well for me. I take big leaps of faith. One of the things Angela likes to laugh about is how similar Chris and I are, and it's true. I met Angela about 12 hours after I met Chris, and I instantly loved her. She's brilliant, and she's funny, and not to mention a phenomenal mom. It is a real pleasure to be part of this community, even just on the outskirts, and I'm quite proud to be sort of tagging along in the background for this JB Rover initial road trip. So thanks for making some room for me within the JB community. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
All right, here we go. We have left our sweet spot. Where were we at?
Butte.
We're in Butte in our gravel parking lot, which gave us great connectivity. And we were able to park there for a few hours and camp out. And now we're heading to Bozeman, which has a KA?
KOA.
KOA, right.
Kampgrounds of America, but
right.
They don't know how to spell camp.
So, yeah, they misspelled camp. And we're going to park there with full hookups and kind of live the life and barbecue up some catfish and hopefully maybe even edit this video and get it turned around. Really happy. I think Unplugged turned out really good, and the download should be even better. What's wrong?
I don't know. You're driving and you're videoing, and it's scary.
Yeah, that's what the YouTube audience thinks too. I'm only half paying attention to them though. I'm mostly paying attention to the road. Safety first, everybody. Well, that wraps up Tuesday, which I think was a very successful Tuesday. We made some great progress in our distance we traveled,
Linux Unplugged went out great. Hadea got a great chance to check out Bozeman?
Butte. We were in
Butte, and now we are in Bozeman in a very nice RV park that we both like quite a lot. Full hookups, cable, power, water, even Ethernet.
Tell them the best part.
What's
Tell
the
them the best part.
Hot
Tell
Springs.
them the best part.
Hot Springs is the best part.
Hot Springs next door.
Hot Springs. So we're gonna go.
We got 2 free passes.
Yeah, we're gonna go enjoy the hot springs now after a long, very good day, and we're gonna hit the road and try to cover as much ground tomorrow as possible since I don't have any live shows to record tomorrow. So today, I think Tuesday, today I felt like we were pro travelers. We got hitched and unhitched a couple of times really fast. We found a great spot to boondock to do Linux Unplugged. We got some city exploring done, and now we're in a very nice RV park after an excellent meal. We're gonna go enjoy the hot springs. So don't forget to track us at jupiterbroadcasting.com/rover. Send us your suggestions, rover@jupiterbroadcasting.com. And if you'd like to help us along the way, patreon.com/today. Thanks, everybody. Hot springs are good. Yeah, I liked the hot springs.
I think anytime after, if you take a drive for more than 20 minutes, it should end.
Yeah. If you go on a road trip, you should try to stop somewhere that has hot springs. It's good for your body.
This is really good.
And by the way, the propane, it's fine. We have 2 tanks. It wasn't a big deal.
What?